Last year I started doing this thing called Rapid Fire Review, as some of you may know, where you guys would send in your tracks and then I would listen to a 30-second, 20-second clip of it, rate it on a few different things, and then give you a final score out of 100. Now, I want to say that I'm back this year in 2025 doing it again. However, this time it's going to be a little bit different. Last time we did this, I had 5 categories and I would rank you with a score system and, total it up all at the end and rank you against everybody else that's submitted so far. This time I'm going to do it a little bit differently, thanks to some of the feedback from everyone that was in it and viewed it. So this time around, instead of having 5 categories where I'm giving out cold hard numbers for each category, there's just going to be 3 categories and I'm going to rate them more with emojis rather than numbers. So this time it's just going to be the beat, the delivery, and the vibe of the overall song that I'm going to be judging, rather than getting into the nitty gritty and things that are more subjective. I know the vibe is still a little bit subjective, and what I think about the beat and everything is subjective, but this is my channel. It's supposed to be what I think about the songs that you're sending in, and it's me that's reviewing it, so that will probably still stay that way. I do want to have some subjective elements to this, because otherwise what's the point? I don't want to really just do these reviews for you guys to hear what you want to hear. At the very end of each song, I'm just going to give it a rating out of 5 stars, and you're not going to be on a leaderboard, you're not going to be competing against other people this season, but this time I think it'll be a little bit easier to manage for me. It ended up being a whole lot of editing work and a lot of too much thinking, in my opinion. I started this series because I just wanted to share people's music, and then it got to a point where it was taking so much effort and it was sort of taking away from the music sharing itself, if that makes sense. It felt counterintuitive. It was taking me more work to do something that wasn't even improving the goal in the first place. That was a lot of words. Hopefully you guys paid attention till now. And anyways, that means you guys can send your submissions in. So if you go down to the description, I'm gonna have a link to a form where you can fill that out, attach an MP3 of your song, and have me listen to it on the channel, and then I'll give it a emoji reaction to each of those categories I mentioned, and then a rating out of 5 stars at the very end. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know you guys enjoyed last season, so here's me doing it again, but a little bit different. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and watch one of the other videos that are on the screen right now. That's all for me. That's all for me this time. I'm not even gonna cut that.